Hello, my United friends. This one is TV My United TV. Now, the first time we see our channel for here, we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. Join our YouTube Dynamic family, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notification button if you never watch our yesterday's video, try and do so. And also remember to help us share, like, and comment on our videos after watching. Also remember to follow us on Facebook, like our page, as also it will help us get more recommendations on the platforms of which you are watching us from. Manchester United midfielder Bruno Fernandez and also our captain, according to Daily Mail, don't come out, they won his teammates from Manchester United ahead of our Sunday match against Arsenal for Emirates Stadium. And they tell them, say, Arsenal match no go be like Northern Forest match, where we managed to come back after conceding 2 goals in the first 4th minute of the match. Say, that one no go fit happen against Arsenal. Say, they no go give us the room to perform such magic against them, just as we managed to perform against Northern Forest. On Saturday against Northern Forest, Manchester United went 2 goals down in the first 4th minute of that match before we managed to score in the 17th minute of the match by our midfielder, our defensive midfielder, Christian Eriksen. That helped us score the first goal at the 17th minute of the match. And also, immediately the second half started, just 7 minutes into the second half, defensive midfielder for Manchester United, Casemiro, where we just signed last summer from Real Madrid, also scored another goal for Manchester United, which means the equalizer of the 2 goals where they scored before the 4th minute of the match. And also before the end of the match, we got a penalty spot kick where our captain Bruno Fernandez converted. Manchester United get a lot of transfer market deal to complete before the end of this transfer window. E go end in just next 5 days. Now the transfer market will end, and Manchester United have a lot of deal to complete before that deadline for the transfer window, this season summer transfer window. Our coach everything hard don't tell us that we must sign at least one player before the end of this transfer window, and one of the most likely player where we will sign na goalkeeper, as our second choice goalkeeper Henderson don dey on his way to Crystal Palace. According to the news wey dey reach us, he go fit join the club Crystal Palace before the end of this transfer window, and that one go mean say Manchester United will have to sign a replacement for him. Coach everything has us say we fit dey for market to search for another one, but I know say all those ones na just rumor, because Manchester United, based on wetin dey on ground, no go fit sign any other player. If we manage to sign that goalkeeper or midfielder, as we have another midfielder where we dey go for, if we manage to sign those two players, we no go fit sign much players for this transfer window again, as time no even dey. And also, I want to let us know, say, according to Daily Mail and also Manchester Evening News, carry am, Express News, Sport News also carry am, they talk say West Ham don reopen talk for Manchester United former captain Harry Maguire, and then they try to sign him before the end of this transfer window. It will happen 1st of September, just 5 days from now. Now it will close, and they try to make sure that they bring him to their club, West Ham. Formally, they don't agree 30 million pounds deal with Manchester United, but they never agree personal terms with the player Harry Maguire, as Harry Maguire not there ready to reduce his salary, and also he want to play Champions League football. And I don't know wetin give him assurance say Manchester United coach everything how go dey start am for Champions League. We never even manage to start am for lower league such as Cali Cup or FA Cup. He dey aim for Champions League for Manchester United. I no sure say that one go fit happen, because if I have my way to advise him, I will tell him to go and join West Ham when he go get playing time for the players. But for Manchester United as e dey now, I no sure say he go fit get playing time for the club. But he still dey insist say he want to stay for Manchester United. But let's see before the end of this transfer window whether he go change his mind and join West Ham United. And if that one happen, Manchester United go dey try to sign Bayern Munich defender wey be Benjamin Pavard. Na him be the player wey our coach everything had want to use and replace Harry Maguire before the deal collapse. But now, according to the report wey dey reach us, they don open that talk again. They don dey come back to try to convince Harry Maguire to join them. So I will come live later in the day to discuss about Manchester United injury, because we have a lot of injury problems. A lot of our players get injured. In fact, Lisandro, our central back, Rafael Varane, be like say he don't join the list, but we pray say that one no go fit happen. as also we know that the coach everything have remove am for the match against Northern Forest. Though after the match, when the media they interview the coach, he tell them say no be because of injury make am remove am, and because he want to give am rest, and also say he don see say in dey limp and he want to make sure say he no risk anything. So say he no risk anything about the player and I make am remove am for that match. But he no sure if he dey serious or not. So definitely, according to the coach, we go wait today to see if the doctors will give us updates about our central back after Varane, whether he go dey fit against Arsenal. But we pray say he go dey fit against Arsenal, because if no be so, we go dey left with option of bringing either Maguire, Victor Lindelof to replace him in that position, which we know that it will be disaster for Manchester United, because now Arsenal will they play this time around. Please and please help us to share, like, and comment on our videos after watching. Also remember to follow the page Steven Man United TV. Like also the page. That means click the like button on the page, as that one also they help us get more recommendations from